Good morning students, welcome to GK class, and beta watch these videos. We are putting much effort to make these videos, so definitely watch it, and hope you all are maintaining distance, using mask, sanitizer and safe at home. Now I will discuss some. Whose picture is this? And this is the picture of Bachendri Pal. Bachendri Pal. And who was Bachendri Pal? She was the first woman mountaineer of India. See here, Bachendri Pal, Indian mountaineer, who in 1984 became the first Indian woman to reach the summit of Mount Everest. After summiting a number of smaller peaks, she was selected to join India's first mixed gender team. My dear, what happened earlier, all the risky things were given only to the male. Right now you will see in all the aspects of life, whether it is mountaineering, pilot, army, everywhere women are working. So, but earlier it was not that. So this was the first mixed gender. It was, a thought was that women can't climb up so much. But this was the first gender mixed, and in this Bachendri Pal became the first Indian woman to climb the Mount Everest. And who is this? This is the picture of Mithali Raj, and she is the captain of Indian cricket team, women. Here are a few sentences about Mithali Raj. She is from Jodhpur, Rajasthan. Her father was airman, warrant officer in Air Force. Her mother's name was Leela Raj. She started to play at the age of 10. And right now she is living in Hyderabad, Telangana. And who is she? She is the squash player. And her name is Deepika Palikar. See here, Deepika Palikar Karthik. She was born on 21st September 1991 and is an Indian professional squash player. She is the first Indian to break into the top 10 in the PCA women's ranking. Now this is the picture of Abul Kalam Azad, and he was an Indian journalist. He was a freedom fighter, we can say, and he fought through his pen because he wrote about the anti-Indian rules and explained people. See here. Abul Kalam Azad, original name Abul Kalam Ghulam Muhyiddin. He was also called Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Okay? And he was one of the leaders of the Indian independence movement against British rule, because he was making people aware about the policies which were not for the benefit of Indians, made by government. Which government? British government. And this is the picture of Bhagat Singh, Shaheed Bhagat Singh. His whole family was freedom fighter, my dear. Bhagat Singh was born in Punjab, India. Now that was undivided India. When because he was born in 1907, and when in 1947 India got freedom, British divided into two parts, one Hindustan and another Pakistan. Now his birthplace has gone in Pakistan. He was from a Sikh family deeply involved in political activities. He quit school at 13 to devote his life to Indian independence, and he became involved in several violent demonstrations of political defiance and was arrested several times. When he saw the Jallianwala Bagh Kand, after that he was totally turned, and he fought in the War of Independence against the British. And this is the picture of A.R. Rahman. Allah Rakha Rahman. See, independent researcher and writer. A.R. Rahman. In full, Allah Rakha Rahman. Rakha Rahman. His original name was A.S. Dilip Kumar. He was born on 6th January 1966. He is a musician, composer, director, and worked for film and stage. And this is the picture of Mukesh Ambani. Son of Dhirubhai Ambani, who laid the foundation of the Reliance Group of companies. These are some sentences about Mukesh Ambani, and right now he is the richest Indian. This is the picture of Kalpana Chawla. And Kalpana Chawla was an Indian born woman, and from America she went into the space. She was in the American tour, American astronaut and engineer, to go into space. Now here you have to fill in the match the following. Okay, and who was Bashendri Pal? She was a mountaineer. Okay, wherever mountaineer is written, there you will write number 1. Kalpana Chawla, she was astronaut, isn't it? Wherever astronaut, because in 2 slides I have changed it. Wherever there is astronaut, you will write number 2. A.R. Rahman, he is a musician. And Mukesh Ambani, he is an industrialist. So here is 4. Now Bhagat Singh was a freedom fighter. So wherever there is freedom fighter, you will write 5. Abul Kalam Azad, he was a journalist. Deepika Palika, squash player. And Mithali Raj, cricket. So according to their profession, you will match them. Now here are some question answer. Okay, see, who was the second president of India? And Dr. S. Radhakrishnan was the second president of India. In the place of who, you will write Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, and you will copy the question. This is the picture of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. He was the second president of India, and you know, he was a very good teacher, philosopher, motivator, and that's why on his birth date we Indians celebrate as Teachers' Day, because he loved the profession of teaching. One more president, APJ Abdul Kalam, he also loved the profession of teaching. So he told that don't give me holiday on my birthday or death day, just celebrate it as Students' Day. Now next question is, which state has grown new varieties of nutrient-rich fruits and vegetables? And the answer is Punjab. See this nutrients-rich fruits and vegetables. My dear, we are supposed to mix the vegetables and fruits to it, because all the vegetables and fruits are not having the same amount of nutrition value. So if we are mixing, we are getting all types of nutrients. A diet high in full fruit and vegetables can help protect you against cancer, diabetes and heart disease. Eat 5 kinds of vegetables and 2 kinds of fruits every day for good health. So these are the very important things for us. When buying and serving fruits and vegetables, aim for variety, means different variety, so that we can get most nutrients and appeal. Who is the Vice President of India? And M. Venkaiah Naidu. I am showing you the picture of M. Venkaiah Naidu. This is the picture of M. Venkaiah Naidu. Who is the Speaker of Lok Sabha? And Om Birla is the Speaker of Lok Sabha. This is the picture of Om Birla. In which state has the Indian Army inaugurated the first green solar energy harnessing plant? And that is Sikkim. See, this is the plant, solar plant. My dear, actually solar plant anywhere it can work. Only it needs the energy of sun. It doesn't pollute there. No pollution. So it is called green solar energy, and it is unending source of energy because sun comes every day and that panel can make electricity every day. Now thank you, my dear. Hope you all will do your work very nicely in very good handwriting. Thank you.